Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to the All About Favorite channel. I am your host, Pastor KZ. Y'all, different frame you like. Definitely going to be on the Kita's Eyewear, Pastor KZ's Eyewear line. Love this one. Have gotten lots of compliments about these. All right, y'all. How y'all doing? How was your weekend? Great. Good to see you again. Those of you who are not subscribers yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. Thank you, current subscribers. And I just want to say thank you to the person who sent me this gear from the state of Nevada, Las Vegas. Here are the Raider Nation new t-shirts. Thank you so much. I told you, whatever gear you send, I will rep it. Also, all this week, I just want to throw out there, Pastor KZ will be wearing gifts from you, the subscribers. So each day, I may have on a piece of jewelry or something from one of you. So thank you. I'm not going to shout out everybody's name because I might miss somebody. But the jewelry that I wear, some of it, whether it be the earrings, a necklace, a bracelet or something, it will be from some of you. So thanks again. All right, let's get right into this update and wrap up of sports and current events and pop culture. Let's get into it. Big question, y'all. So if you get arraigned or arrested in the US of A, you really don't have to take a mugshot. You really can just fly in on your own private plane and you don't have to be handcuffed? Wait, is that what you're telling me? You don't have to be handcuffed. You don't have to take a mugshot. And after it's over, you can just get on your plane and go back home. I'm just going to side-eye that and move on from that. Y'all, a bill in Florida has been enforced since 1987. And it requires that everyone who carries a firearm must get a certification. You must do a background check. Guess what, y'all? The Florida governor, Ron DeSantis, has decided we're just not going to do that anymore. So, Florida, I'm just going to say this. The safety of your state, I don't know. Sounds like we're going to have everybody going buying guns. Don't have to get background check. You can just get out of prison after 30 years of murdering somebody and go and get you a gun. It's going to be high noon at the OK Corral in Florida, y'all. Y'all better be safe and stay prayed up and covered by the blood. Ugh. That's all I got to say about him. I'm just going to say, boy, bye. Unreal. Y'all, Vice President Kamala Harris, she did this tour. She went to the continent of Africa, the motherland. That trip sunk, y'all. You hear me? Girl, Kamala, just go have a seat somewhere. Them people in Ghana was not feeling you at all. They called you out. But you know what, sis? For future reference, sit the continent out. Sit the continent out. Why is that, Pastor KZ? Because Kamala, you just don't come across as authentic to those people. You're not relatable to the people in the motherland. Girl, bye. Have a seat. Sit the continent out, okay? First Lady Jill Biden, let's talk about you. Maybe not. Jill, girl, they counseling you. Sit down, girl. Sit down. When have you ever known the loser of a major championship sport in America being invited to the White House? Jill, you and Uncle Joe, sit this one out, okay? Just sit this one out. Y'all, the Cash App founder was stabbed in San Francisco. What's going on with that, y'all? Well, they didn't want her as governor in the A. That is Atlanta for some of you. Stacey Abrams tried twice the gubernatorial race in Georgia. Y'all, they didn't want Stacey. But Stacey on the come up because guess what? She just accepted a position at one of the most notorious HBCUs, Howard University. She is now on the faculty there. Good for you, Stacey Abrams. Is Georgia's lost, girl. Move on. Move on to something else, girl, and don't look back. Don Lemons, you know what? You are doing too much. Sit it out, Don, before you be in the unemployment line. Them people at CNN don't want to hear you, boy. They about sick of you over there with all of your comments and stuff. Sit down, Don Lemons. Y'all, let me move on to something else. Pop culture. Did y'all see the Monique Netflix special? Anybody? Now, y'all, I like Sister Monique, but Monique, girl, did you cave for the bag? I mean, Mo. Y'all, maybe this is just me, and I love Monique, but let me just say this, sis. Some things you should just take to the grave with you. So now Monique wants to say she's interested in other things. I'm just going to put it like that. Hey, no shade, no capping, no judgment here, sis, but do we really need to know that? Y'all have to share everything. Let me ask you all this, subscribers and viewers and friends. Do you feel the need, since social media is out there, that you must share every detail about your personal life, your private life? Do we really need to know all of that stuff? Or can there some things be done that way, kept private? You don't reveal it to the world. And then once you say it, you want to say, oh, everybody's trolling me. How we trolling you and you putting it out there? Monique, sis, sit this one out, okay? We'll wait for your next movie because we know you're going to get an Oscar now. We're going to see a lot more from you now that you've made that confession and apologized to Lee Daniels. I guess your next step is to apologize to Oprah and Tyler Perry. Speaking of Tyler Perry, boy, just go on and write the check for BET. I'm sick of hearing you talk about it. Stop talking about it, Tyler, and be about it. Write the check. We ready to see something else anyway. So go ahead and buy BET. We want you to have it, Tyler. We really ain't feeling Diddy buying it, okay? No shade to you, Diddy. We're just speaking something here. Y'all, does anybody care that Black China and Cardi B is removing some surgical fillers? Anybody really care about that? Didn't think so. Let's just move on. Jonathan Majors, I want to say this to you, boy. You know, the actor who was arrested, just got finished with Creed 3. Jonathan Majors, you might need to seek another lawyer. Your legal counsel is just making you look bad, boy. So you might want to go ahead and hire somebody else. And also, while you're at it, get you a public relations person. You just don't talk. You just don't talk, Jonathan. You know, there's some people, they're great when they're reading a movie script and they're acting, but then when you hear them in real life as the real person that they are, shh, don't talk. Hire somebody to do that for you, bro. Moving on. Let's go to some sports updates. Congratulations to all of the NBA teams who made the playoffs. I told y'all the Lakers was going to shake things up. You go ahead on, purple and gold. Do what you do over there, Los Angeles Lakers. But you know what? Y'all only got where you are because AD stepped his game up. AD, boy, guess you was scared of them trade rumors, huh? And you started playing. But good for you, AD. I like Anthony Davis anyway. Great player. Let's move on. Let's talk about the Tampa Bay Lightning. Now, last week, I represented the Tampa Bay Lightning because some subscriber, thank you, sent me a nice coffee mug. Tampa Bay Lightning, that game with the New York Rangers, all of that, what y'all was trying to have a boxing match or something, all of that fighting, you stayed in penalty. That game got me on edge. Let's move on. Cam Newton. So now Cam Even though you still want a starting job in the NFL as a quarterback, now you're willing to accept the backup role. Cam, they ain't capping for you like that, bro. You might want to keep your day job. You know, you have a great show, but on YouTube, you might want to keep that, boy, because they really ain't coming for you right now, Cam. Sorry. I do believe you are better than some of the starters out there, but they just don't feel you anymore, Cam. Your time is coming and gone. Have you seen the new Denver Broncos Color Rush uniforms and their new helmets? I'm going to reserve judgment until I see the entire team with the jerseys on. I just want to see that up close and personal. Right now, I'm not going to say anything bad about you, Denver. I mash on you enough when I talk about how terrible you looked last season. Russell Wilson, I want to see you in that jersey, boy, and you better send me one. I'll stop mashing on you. Sierra, send it to me, girl. Also, the Carolina Panthers are going to be unveiling their new uniforms, so I can't wait to see them because I do have a segment that I'm including starting in the NFL season in August and September of the best. I will put in the best jerseys for that weekend, whoever wore the best unis that weekend. Now, y'all, Tyreek Hill, former wide receiver of the Kansas City Chiefs, the Super Bowl winning championship Kansas City Chiefs. Tyreek, you got your ring from them. Then they traded you to the Miami Dolphins to catch balls from Tua. Would you rather be in Kansas City catching from Patrick Mahomes or Tua Tagovailoa? Sorry, I butchered your name, Tua. Y'all, he said he gonna retire in 3 years and focus on his businesses. Tyreek, boy, we really don't care. Sorry. You're a great receiver, very fast, quick on your feet, but we really ain't coming for you like that no more, Tyreek. I bet you wish you was over there in Arizona in February with the Super Bowl champion Chiefs. Yeah, bye, Tyreek. Y'all, Ezekiel Elliott, former running back of the Dallas Cowboys, don't have a job yet. Are you believing this? Zeke, I thought you really thought you was wanted. Zeke thought he'd have a job the next day. Bye, boy. Richard Sherman, former cornerback of the Seattle Seahawks. Now you're on Amazon Prime Thursday Night Football. Boy, you doing too much. You're doing too much. You in everybody's business. You got an opinion on everybody's business. Why don't you tell the truth? The only reason you're not playing right now is because no one wanted you anymore. Rich, you were great in your day. But you know what, bro? Stay off some of these podcasts and sit out some of them. Just sit. When they call you, Richard, to hear your opinion, it's okay to say, you know what? I'm booked. I can't do it this week. Just sit some of this stuff out. You all over the place with stuff. Get yourself together. Y'all, I just want to congratulate once again the UConn Huskies men National College Association basketball team. Great win. You are the champs. You've earned that. And I was listening to an interview with Ray Allen, a former Husky. Great win for you guys. Also, LSU women's. I know I picked South Carolina, but LSU, you really earned that win. Great win, girls. Keep it up. Women's basketball is on the rise. So, congratulations to you all. This concludes our sports wrap-up, our current events, and pop culture episode for this Monday. Y'all, make this week a great week, and in spite of anything negative that comes in your life, you know what? Shake it off and move on. Keep it pushing. It's going to be a great day in spite of what the enemy may send your way, because you have the great fortune of knowing that, you know what? I'm above ground. And it's going to get better no matter what it is. Hey, you're worth it. Those of you who are not focused, get yourself focused. That way you can continue to walk in favor. I will see you back tomorrow. Have a wonderful day.